This is a brief drawing demonstration for GraphPad. GraphPad was designed around touch, and so it works in a unique fashion from other applications. To create a line, all we do is go into Lines mode, touch the screen, and drag. If we touch near an endpoint, we'll create a line from that endpoint, and we can continue around a perimeter in this fashion. We'll notice when we line things up, we see a magenta guideline, and that snaps things into alignment. Once we've created our outline, we can actually apply dimensions simply by touching on that a line, touching at a corner, we'll create an angle dimension, etc. Now, to manipulate the geometry, we can go into Lines mode, select a couple of lines, and drag them, and we'll notice the dimensions automatically update. If we need precise translation, we can go into Translate, and then we can type in the value and the direction and hit offset. Another way of changing our geometry is to go into Points mode, creating a selection area, and we'll see that the points inside that selection area are automatically highlighted, indicating they're going to be moved with the selection area. We'll notice magenta guidelines help snap things into alignment for us, and we can turn individual points on and off. We can turn them all off by touching the selection area. Touching again turns them all back on, and we can turn individual points on and off as well. We can copy a section of our geometry by using, in Points mode, creating a selection area, go to Copy Group, copy that area, hit Paste, and touch the screen. We'll paste that object in. We can undo any step just by hitting the Undo button, and we'll take it to the last point where we touch the screen. We can also create an object, and we would do that simply by creating a selection area, hitting Create Object, and we'll notice it shows up in our palette of new objects. These objects can be edited simply by going into our My Objects, touching this little button. We can see our objects here, and we can delete an object, for example. We also have a sketch capability by going into into Curves, and we can draw a freeform line. If we go into Points mode, we'll see what we've actually created is a series of Bezier curves, and they're all connected. So we can also go into our IDs, turn our IDs on, and we can see that the endpoints are all connected up. And we have a series of Bezier curves. Now, we can manipulate the geometry of the Bezier curve. We can grab the center and move it down. It will move both of the control points, etc. Or we can use the selection area, and we can grab the points that we are interested in moving. And say, for example, we just want this endpoint, turn everything off, select the endpoint, and then drag the endpoint. Turn everything off, grab the control point and the endpoint, and move both of those 2 points, etc. Undoing any step, all we have to do is hit the Undo button, and we'll snap back to the last time we touched the screen. And that's my brief presentation on drawing with GraphPad. There's more in the tutorial section, but this is just a brief introduction. Thank you.